Welcome back to the shooting channel and welcome back to another comparison video, but in this comparison video I'm going to shoot this one. And the reason why I did this is because there was some Australian viewers that watch the shooting channel, love the shooting channel, and they said you have never done a comparison between the XS Pro, which is the 525 top of the range clay gun, and the new 825 Pro Sport, and they wanted to know what the difference was between the two. And obviously the 525 XS Pro is basically Browning's pretty much #1 clay gun on the market in the whole of the UK and Europe, and it is one of those guns. Sam Green has been shooting it for years, top sporting shooter. Chris Childerhouse has been shooting it for years. You go on the top circuit and everyone is shooting the XS Pro, and as you know, I've done a sales film on this, and because of the price of it and what it comes with, it is one of the most saleable guns in the UK. But then you have the Pro Sport 825. Now I really like when Browning brought this out, and obviously pre this it was the 725. I like the fact that these two guns fit very different people, and they are quite different guns. So you can pretty much, if you bring Maruku into it, you can pretty much, in the world of clay shooting, you can pretty much fit somebody to a Browning product depending on what size they are. And the biggest difference between the 825 and the XS Pro, the 525, is the height of the comb. So the comb is lower on the 825 slightly than on the XS Pro, it's higher. So again, I will go through this. I will start with the 825. If you start with the stock and go in, it's got the Inflex recoil pad. It's got the stock, which is low in the comb, but it's bigger here. So the pistol grip is bigger. It fits your hand a little bit more there. So the whole bit is bigger and it fits your palm of the hand in there, which is quite different to the XS. The pistol grip comes down below the stock. It's lower profile action and it's rounded a little bit more on the action. Matte back barrels, ventilated barrels and ventilated ribs, and the fore end is slightly slimmed down. These have got the new 825 chokes, and that is kind of the difference between them. If I mount this into the camera, so my eye is just below there, but the difference is if I was slightly bigger and slightly fatter in the face, then this would fit me better than the XS Pro. And this is exactly, I had two customers the other day, and this is exactly, they both went out and shot the 825 and the XS. One of them preferred the XS, one of them preferred the 825. And this is where going to your shooting school to pick your gun actually is a much better solution than it is buying your gun anywhere else, because you can try it with their demo guns and you can see how they fit. So if I go through the XS Pro, which is the 525 range, again it's got the Inflex recoil pad. It's higher in the comb here, but the stock is smaller generally. The pistol grip is smaller. The pistol grip hasn't got an Inflex bit there for your hand, which I actually prefer. Deeper action, not quite as rounded as the 825, and the fore end is thicker in your hand here. Shiny barrels, ventilated rib. This is the DS XS Pro chokes. Both of these come with stock weights and barrel weights. So that is generally the difference between them. So if you are thinking, do I go for an 825 or do I go for an XS Pro? Comment below, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Do you prefer the XS Pro or do you prefer the 825 Pro Sport? They're both very similar prices, but they are slightly different and fit different people. And I think this is a really, really, really good tick in the box of Browning, because they both fit different people and they can both aim at that different market within the gun world. So I'm just going to shoot a couple, and then I'm going to talk to you about the handling of the gun as I shoot them. Comment below, are you thinking XS Pro or 825 Pro Sport or Pro Master? I'd love to hear your thoughts. If you do need a hand, email the channel or comment below and we'll do our best to help you to pick the right gun for you. Wherever you are in the world, whether you're in America, we now have Fred Baker Sport in America that can help you and pick your gun for you. Anywhere in the world, we can help you. So, I'm going to start with the XS Pro first. And I'm using Fiocchi Lightspeed, so a 26 gram club shell, not a really competition shell. So, here goes. Pull. 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 So that was the XS Pro. Now I'm going to shoot 5 pairs with the 825 Pro Sport, and then we're going to have a chat about them afterwards. First thing I think about the Pro Sport is it is about ½ pound heavier than the XS Pro. So if you like a big heavy gun, like an MK38, something like that, or Blaser F3, then the Pro Sport might be slightly better for you. And it's bigger in the hand there, so that's the first thing, and it fits the hand slightly different. But the forend is slimmed down. Pull. 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 So, shooting them both, I do find the 825 is a little bit heavier. I have to just lift my head off a fraction to see over the top of the rib. But if you're a lot bigger than me, then that might be better. Whereas the XS Pro, I literally put the gun there and it fits me straight in my angle on my cheekbone. So I'm going to be honest, if it was me, I'd probably err towards an XS Pro, just because of the way I am, the way I fit. But this is where, if you are thinking of buying an 825 or an XS Pro, go and try them. Go down to your local shooting school, go and find your local Browning shooting school, go and try them with an experienced gun fitter, because they will help you. Things like mount the gun there, and you'll see my eye is straight over the top of the rib of the XS Pro. And with the 825, it's slightly below here. So, and the other thing I don't like is the fatness here, but I've got slightly smaller hands. If you've got really big hands, the 825 will probably be better for you. So comment below, are you thinking XS Pro or 825 Pro Sport or Pro Master? I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. And this is a great comparison because they're both very good guns. They're both round about the £4,000, £4,200, £4,000, £3,000 mark. And as a competition level gun, you ain't going to better either of them. But make sure they both fit you when you actually come to get them. And go and try them. Try both of the guns. And I'm going to be honest, you will be surprised. Comment below on one of these guns. What would you have? XS Pro or 825? Pro Master or Pro Sport? I hope you've enjoyed this programme. Please like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button. It really helps us give you content like this. And don't forget that 40% of you watch this without subscribing. It really helps us to move forward, move the shooting world forward. So please subscribe to us and hit that like button. It helps us give you more content and helps us push these videos out on YouTube. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.